This page on Twitter reposted and tagged some artists' work, and then a lot was exposed. So let's dive into this. And before we get into this, again, disclaimer, please don't send hate to any parties involved. So this kicks off with this post by Adult Swim Europe, posting a couple of art pieces, writing, "That's all, folks. Check out the link in our bio for where to watch Adult Swim in your country. Artist credits." And they credit an artist by the name of Richie Tunes. And you would think all is fine and dandy, you know, oh, this page credited the artist. We love that. A lot of people don't do that. But the entire comment section, if you take a peep, is all people talking about art. Because yes, the artist in question is a prolific art thief. And everybody is linking this post. A post from a user named Crazy Hyena, but spelled a little differently. And they write, "Artists beware. Richie Tunes from Instagram has been tracing and reposting artwork from other artists. He has blocked anybody trying to reach out to him, including the artists he stole work from." We have side by side, Nick from Zootopia, drawn by Oops, and that exact piece ripped by Richie. Another one by Bosco Comic Artist, directly ripped by Richie. And what is wild is that a bunch of people were like complimenting him, being like, wow, I love how this artist is able to replicate the style of the media that they are drawing so well. Well, that's why. So at the time, they had 10K followers. They're at like 80K now, which is wild. So it notes that as of when this call out happened, he deleted several drawings and privatized his Twitter and Instagram accounts and blocked several artists. The number of artists he based his work on at the time of this document was 83. So case one, this is the original artwork with the signature. Okay, this one is so wild because like, did he even change anything? It literally looks like the exact piece was ripped for his page. Like, there are some minor changes, like the chair rendering is a little bit different, the light art is darker, and then the eye shine is a bit different. But holy, this is exactly one-to-one. Another one, the OG art by Cao Xin, 2019 posted. The Zootopia one we've already seen. No mention of the original artist here. Here's the original. He just rearranged it into the sketch. Look at the side-by-side, the original. I don't think he drew this background either. There's no way. This is probably yoinked either. This is the one we've already seen as well. Elton Portillo's Adventure Time art piece, basically directly ripped. Different art style, but wow, heavily referenced. This was 2017. So he's been doing it for forever. Betty Boop, the original Betty Boop actually. Color selected and just changed the direction of the eyes a little bit. Here we have this Star Wars piece. This is directly Simpsons stuff that was traced. And wow, it just keeps going. This doc is actually massive. You can scroll and scroll and scroll. And maybe some of these you could call as referencing, but there's like way too many examples of like literally one-to-one basically directly ripped pieces. Like, look at this too. Look at the original. Look at where the signature is. Bro put his watermark, his signature in the exact same spot too. Like, because no, he doesn't watermark every single one of his pieces. This one, the Chuck Jones Pikachu, directly ripped one-to-one, one-to-one. He just reordered things, which also is interesting because like these types of like character redraws in different styles, he still does to this day. No, oh, wow. Like, look, directly traced, more direct tracing, more direct tracing. Again, some of these we can maybe give benefit of doubt to like, you are referencing a piece, da-da-da-da-da. But like, there's way too many instances of actual just like direct tracing of an original piece redrawn. Like, does this person actually have an original thought? I'm just curious. And also, these are original character designs. So this was drawn by Cecile Kerr or Carey, an original design that was taken. Wow. I'm literally just like flabbergasted because this is actually like so much. And like for me, I'm discovering this for the first time because I wasn't particularly active on Twitter in like 2021. Dude, it just keeps going. Like this one, maybe we could call it a reference. If you have this prolific of an art theft history, like any reference you using like this is a bit sus. This one is, oh man, 30th anniversary of DuckTales. The entire has been traced. The whole thing. Do you not know the concept of making art yourself? Here's another one. Like, look at even this like Mickey piece, right? You couldn't even alter the amount of Mickey's coloring. Like part of half his pants and like part of his shoe is colored. You couldn't even like add some more color to his pants or something to make it a little bit different. Not an attempt in sight, man. Oh, this cat is so cute. And some people in the comments are throwing in their 2 cents. Some people are saying things like, geez, I used to follow him, but his inconsistent art style seems suspicious. But dang, people should never build an audience on stolen work. And OP writes, he knows pretty well that what he's doing is wrong. It's a shame. He has skills. If he wanted, he could be so much better. People are saying, geez, I can't with these people. And OP says, me neither. All the attention needs to go to the original artist, not a tracer. So I'm curious about your thoughts in a situation like this where hypothetically somebody had done this level of tracing back 5 years ago in 2021. Should they be forgiven for it now that it is 2026 if they don't trace anymore, allegedly, right? Or should this be a narrative that will kind of follow you, maybe like a little stain on the bottom of your shoe because it's such a prolific disrespect of artists that happened in your career? Because this did happen from like 2017 to 2021. So it went on for like 4 years before they were caught. I'm just curious about your thoughts. I think everybody should be given a chance to change and improve and learn from their mistakes. This is like a big mistake. So, I mean, tracing for 4 years straight is kind of crazy. So I'm curious about your thoughts at the end of the day about a situation like this. And don't send hate to people. Don't send hate to this person, man. Even though I personally disagree with what they did. But I just saw this like funny thing that is celebrating human artwork. So I just wanted to show this to you. This is a post written by user Ali writing, or Ally, sorry, I might have completely misread their name. Boss has been up for days trying to AI generate a set design. And I told him we can just hire a 3D artist to do it in less than a day. He reluctantly agreed, and now he's amazed he can request little tweaks and they can do it without altering the entire image. Cost $300. Because wow, that's what happens when you hire a real artist. You get human work, and wow, they can, change aspects of the art without changing other things because they made the whole thing themselves. Yay! And they continue, 2 days and nights wasted generating crappy AI slop, then fixed in one afternoon by an actual human for a nominal fee, and it looks fantastic. Everyone is so dumb now. And another person writes, cost of AI subscription, $20. Time wasted by boss, 3 days. Cost of a 3D artist, $300. The look on his face when he realized he could just ask for a change, priceless. And then OP writes, being able to change the color of a couch without also inadvertently moving it across the room, Pikachu face. Another person writes, AI made everyone think they could skip the learning curve. Turns out the learning curve existed for a reason. The professional still wins when precision matters. So go human artwork, go handmade legitimate work that isn't traced from people. We love supporting that. So I just thought this was funny because like, oh, who would have thought a human artist could have done it for better? Pfft, surprise, surprise. So anyways, would love to hear your thoughts about all of these scenarios in the comments section down below with respect. So if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. And I hope to catch you guys on my Etsy shop where I have digital art for streamers and creators. I also have a coffee with free resources like a free sponsorship guide, and I stream on Twitch 3 days a week. Mondays, I've moved my Wednesdays now to Thursdays, and Saturdays at 6 p.m. PST. So I hope to catch you all there or in another video. Peace.